But
So
if you do that, I think you should be okay.
yes.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Now, can I ask you a question?
No, 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 wait. Apple yung kape. Naigo yung kape. Okay. Hi, hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. It's Wang, and today I am with Calvin, my new friend. Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. It's Wang, and today's video I'm gonna be interviewing my friend Calvin.
Thank you.
You're laughing. Please, Calvin, introduce yourself to our viewers.
Thank you. Wang, pleasure to meet you. First of all, I'm a big fan.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm Calvin. I'm from California. I retire soon. I've been in the Philippines in Cebu for about 8 days now.
Yes, okay. How was the experience for 8 days in here?
It's been a very, very pleasant experience. The culture is very welcoming.
Yes.
There's a lot to do in the Philippines. People may not know that there's things to do in the mountain areas. There's things to do in the beach areas.
Yeah.
It's just there's a lot of islands here, so there's a lot of activities going on.
So for 8 days, what you've noticed in Philippines or here in Cebu that you kind of like, oh wow, it's amazed me, it's new to me.
The singing, for one. Everybody's great singers.
Seriously?
Yes, very much.
I am not. So.
Everyone's great singers. Everybody's very friendly, hospitable.
Yes.
Cost of living is very favorable. Yeah, there's just some great benefits to being here. So people help you get around a lot. Again, there's just a lot to do here too.
Yes. Okay. For 8 days you are here, right? So which place you visited that you like the most?
Well, I haven't done a whole lot of island hopping. I'm going to do some of that coming up here. Yeah, coming up. But I have been to Bohol. I hear Palawan is very nice. I have some friends in Iloilo that invited me there. So I haven't really done a whole lot now, but I plan on to very soon.
Okay. So how you found out Philippines?
Yeah, the Philippines, I guess my story, I don't know if it's different or not, but I learned about the Philippines really in about 3-month period.
Yeah, wow.
I knew of the Philippine Islands and everything, but I was pretty much a workaholic back home. I live in California, so things are very expensive there. So you really have to work a lot. I work 10, 12 hours a day, 6, 7 days a week. I'm self-employed even.
Yeah.
And so it just happened. I had an injury and surgery in February.
Yeah.
So I could not work.
Okay.
I was at home on YouTube.
So, yeah.
Philippines kept coming across my computer.
Yeah.
I'm like, Philippines, what's going on with the Philippines? It kept coming across, boom, boom, boom. So then I started investigating. I found your channel, found some other channels on there. And I'm like, wow, people can actually retire a comfortable life overseas in the Philippines. So that's really how my story started, really February of 2023.
Yeah.
And
February.
Yeah, just 3-4 months.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, so that's when my story started. And yeah, that's when I kind of discovered that you can have a nice retired life, nice people, nice community, still explore. The Philippines is a good place if you want to go to other Southeast Asian countries, Thailand, Vietnam, Japan, wherever else you want to go. So, I don't know if my story is different or not, but
it's kind of like it's the first time of me hearing someone that just because usually my guests or my friends, foreign guys, said been planning, visiting, and living in Philippines when they retired, like couple of years, and they're saving their money. They're kind of like, really, I want to go to Philippines later to retire. So yours is very kind of like something new to my ears.
Okay.
Because 3 months and then you are here. Wow.
Yes. Well, this trip is really a meet people, try to figure out how to navigate banking
Yes, yes.
and medical and all that. I do go back middle of June.
Mm.
So when I go back, I'm going to prepare everything at home because I
Yes.
retire in August.
Wow. It's kind of it's different in there. Some other retired 60.
Yes, I'm going to be 62.
Seriously?
Yes. I'm going to have my pension, everything.
62?
Yes.
I thought it
August.
says 61.
Yes, so I retired.
You don't get the job.
So yes, I'll
Okay.
be. So everything just kind of lined up. My,
Yes, yes.
Social Security, everything, pension. So I go home, take care of all of those things, and then in November I come back for permanent, permanent
Yeah,
live in the
is it-
Philippines. So
Did you already decided which part of Philippines you're gonna be?
I'm going to start here in Cebu.
You're gonna start
Yeah,
here.
Cebu.
Okay.
If it's, right now I'm pretty close to the Ayala Mall area, which
Yes.
is very convenient.
Mhm.
So maybe move here, get a condo, rent a
Yes,
condo to
yes,
start
yes.
with,
Couple of months.
explore a little bit, and then if I
Yes.
decide to want to,
Yeah,
buy or
yeah,
move
yeah.
someplace else, is what I'm
Yes,
looking to do.
yeah, that's great. That's very smart. So, if you don't mind me asking, uh, what the job you do back in US?
California. I was in real estate. And I was a broker and appraiser, so I was
Yes.
self-employed. Really, I was an
Yeah.
independent contractor.
That sounds really still a
Yeah, it's a good
difficult
business. Yeah, it's
job.
it's a very good business. I was able to do things with my kids, whatever, and have a pretty decent income and everything.
Yes, yes.
But even with that,
Mm-mm.
in retirement, I'd still have to work part time
Yes.
or whatever to maintain a pretty okay lifestyle.
Yeah.
Where here you can bring over that, your retirement money, whatever, and live
Yes,
pretty
yes,
good life.
Yes, yes. Here,
So-
it depends the lifestyle you used to.
Right.
But in your own idea, you think what the advice you can give to those foreign guys that want to visit in here in Philippines or might be thinking to retire in here.
Well, I think first of all, for me, I like to do my research. I like to
Yes.
plan things out.
Mhm.
I try to come with open mind.
Yes.
Embrace the culture.
Yeah,
We're in
yeah.
we're in a different country and everything, so we
Yes,
need to
yes.
kind of, embrace that.
Mhm.
Come with an open mind. Do your planning ahead of time.
Yes.
Reach out to people. I've reached out to you
Yes,
and some
yes,
other
thank you.
good YouTubers and things. So I think the preparation is very key.
Yeah, it's important.
Yeah, to make an easier transition. I like to try to make things as easy as possible.
Yeah, yeah, because it's still strange. Even though you research, it's still
Yes.
like strange country, and you
Yes.
still have to be very careful.
Yes, you do. Yeah,
So,
you do. So
Yeah. So this is kind of Are you kind of married or like getting?
no, I've been divorced for about 2.5 years now.
So.
I was pretty happily married. I was married for like 25 years.
Wow.
4 kids. My kids are all grown. They're
Yeah.
adults
Mhm.
now. They're very independent. They have their own
Yeah.
careers and everything.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a new start, I guess you say.
Yes.
For
You're
me.
bachelor again, kind of.
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
But again, I'd kind of like to get settled in.
Yes.
When I come back, I made some good contacts with
Yeah.
people,
Yeah.
and maybe then, if I can find a good partner,
Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
I can share, share this fourth quarter of life with,
Yes.
and that would be nice.
Yeah, okay. So if ever you're looking for, what is the kind of a type of woman that kind of get your attention and attract you? A type of woman that
Right.
kind of what is that type
Well,
of woman
you know,
that
well,
will caught your attention?
Well,
Yeah.
the Filipino women in general are, as a group, they're very caring,
Yes.
nurturing. They support their men.
Yes,
They, it's just their nature. They like to have men around.
Yeah. Clingy.
To kind of lead them along, whatever. And in my nature, growing up and my family background is my dad was kind of the provider, protector. My mom was home with the kids and with the house. So she, nurtured the home,
Yes.
took care of the kids and everything. So, that kind of relationship works. I think works well for me.
Yes. So that's what you kind of you want her to just take care of
Yeah, just be
you.
a partner. Yeah, we
Yeah.
can be a partner. And again, I like to be the provider, protector type
Yeah.
of person.
Yeah,
and
that should be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
So that's. But I think the Filipinos in general have that kind of a nature,
Yeah,
where they like
yeah.
that kind of
So, okay, what is your first three impression of Filipino people?
Well, again, first of all, very kind, very helpful,
Yes.
very talented.
Yeah.
Yes, very
You're
talented.
talking to the one that don't ask.
Yes, very talented across the board.
Yeah.
And just overall very easygoing. I've been exposed to people who've had pretty hard lives.
Yeah, of course.
They've
Yeah.
had very hard lives. People work very hard hours, long
Yeah.
hours,
Yes.
for really very little pay in regards.
Yeah.
But they all really no bitterness, no
Yeah.
bitterness, no animosity.
Yes.
So they're just, people are very grateful what they do have,
Yes.
very appreciative of what they
Yeah.
do have. Any
Yeah.
little thing you can do is very, they appreciate very much. So.
Yes. And what is your way to build here the nice impression?
Well-
What you do, what your techniques?
Well, I think it's important for, people who come over, foreigners, wherever, come over and to not just take, but to give back,
Yes. Yes.
whether it's community service, anything that kind of helps the general population,
Yeah.
whatever, little things help out a lot. So not just take all the time, but to kind of give back to it would be nice.
Yes, yes. So, but even though you like the Philippines, I realize, I understand that you are a very positive kind of person. Just want to see the best in every situation,
Yes,
kind
try
of.
to, yes.
But what you've noticed here in Philippines, it's kind of like a negative
Well,
side.
of course, there's always good and bad with
Yes.
everything. There's poverty
Mhm.
areas and, people who are in, some bad situations, but that's
Yes.
everywhere, that's
Yeah, yeah.
global, not just here. There are some people who maybe try to take advantage
Yes.
of people new or who don't
Yeah,
know
yeah.
things.
Yeah.
Again, that's everywhere in the world, right?
Yes.
so,
Yes.
so those kind of things, you just have to be a little, you have to be smart, you have to listen to your instincts,
Yeah.
whatever. If something
Yeah,
doesn't
gut.
feel right or too good to be true, it probably is not good, right?
Yeah, yeah. Oh my God.
So you do have
Yes.
to pay attention to, just like
Yes.
anything, you just
Yeah.
have to use your common sense, I
Mhm.
think. So, but
So,
if you do that, I think you should be okay.
yes.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Now, can I ask you a question?
No, wait. No, no, not ready for
You're not
that.
ready for that yet? Is that 12 minutes?
That's advice you could.
So we need another, what,
Yeah.
4 or 5
No,
minutes?
no. That's almost enough. I just have to close this again and invite
So you already know the question.
this guys. Type of woman. Oh, it's already all. I've already asked you everything in here.
Oh, you did?
Okay.
I like your pink little book. Say, be your own kind of. Oh,
Yeah, I
nice.
like this kind of.
So you're a very positive person too, yes?
I tried to.
Yes,
I've
yes,
been. I'm
yes.
not. She knows my worst.
Oh, well, hey, we all
Yes,
have moments. We all have.
But the thing is, like, I'm working. I'm
Oh,
working,
yeah.
working every day.
Right.
Yeah, because my situation is just very different than what I am like I like peace, I like calm,
Right.
I just like organized. But
Yeah.
I'm living in a life that four boys,
Yes.
a tiny house,
Yes.
3 dogs now, and it's kind of like, oh my God, Lord, please.
A lot of busy.
Yeah.
A lot of busy.
Yes, okay. I'm ready for your question.
Okay. Okay.
So, okay.
Now, Wayne, I have a question for you
Yes.
as far as how do you feel about the foreigners coming here to the Philippines? How do you feel about that?
I feel that proud. I feel
Wow.
proud that they are coming here because they like Philippines and they are kind of like planning and really saving money to be retiring in
Mhm.
here. It means that Philippines is a beautiful place and safe place to live.
Right.
And so it's depend upon what kind of foreigners are coming. Some
Right,
other
right, right.
foreigners like they saying like Philippines is a kind of like, I read about it that Philippines is kind of like accepting a lot of tourists is too much, and then some other that got a problem their country is
Yes.
gonna run to Philippines. But
Right.
I hope it's not a lot of foreigners that thinking like that. I believe most of foreigners want to come here in Philippines to experience like easy life
Yes.
and chaotic life, just
Right.
peace kind of.
Yes, yes,
So, yes.
yeah. Yeah, no, I agree. I think in my case,
Yes.
it's an option that I hadn't considered,
Yeah.
and so yeah, the Philippines is a nice place for someone to retire, enjoy life, but also to explore, give
Yes.
back, and
Yeah. So are
I
you
think.
planning to give back the community? We're gonna sweep the floor tomorrow. I mean, in the street.
I've seen some YouTubers actually who have done that. They've
Yeah.
bought products,
Yeah, yeah,
whatever,
yeah, yeah.
in the province areas
Yeah.
to the people who kind of need some
I
help.
really like that kind of
Yeah,
content.
yeah. So
Yeah.
that's I think it's good to do those kind of things. To
Yes.
kind of do that and
Yeah.
not just take all the time. So
But I want to give the people like really kind of deserve and
yes,
that kind
yes,
of like treatment and the gift
exactly,
kind of,
right.
because there could be a lot of people that just you know they were criminals, they were doing drugs, and that's
Oh yeah,
why they put
exactly.
themselves
Right,
into that
right,
kind of situation. I don't like
right.
that
I
kind of
understand.
thing.
Yeah,
Yes, so
yeah. So
yes, so that's all for today's interview, and thank you so much for the time on this.
thank you, Wayne. Thank you. It's a
Thank you.
pleasure. Yes,
I
I'm honored to
appreciate.
meet you.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you. Bye.
Bye,
Oh, what is
everyone.
it?
Yeah,
Subscribe
subscribe, likes, and watch.
and share. Yes,
Yes,
please.
yeah. Thank you, everyone. That's all for today's video. Please be safe, everyone. Keep that smile on your face, and God bless.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank
You're
you.
awesome. I'm
I think
sweating
that
over here, but
me
you're
too.
awesome.
My underarms get dripping like it's raining in here.